This is your boy Supa Mario, and you're tuned in to the On The Beat podcast. Let's go. Yeah, you on the beat, talking on the beat, learning on the beat, watching on the beat. Get your skills up, won't you listen up? Yeah, you tuned in live, yeah, you on the beat. The beat podcast. On the beat podcast. On the beat podcast. On the beat podcast.
What's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the On The Beat podcast. We are back with another episode, and we have a very special guest with us today, man. We have Junior Mack from New Orleans, Louisiana, man. What's good with you, man?
In the building, something in the building, baby.
Yes, sir, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Arlene, man. Shout out to Miss Arlene, man. She dropped by and she was like, I got somebody for you. She's like, Junior Mack. And I was like, okay then. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Junior Mack, man, you know, they call you the Prince of Pimp Hop.
Oh,
right?
yes.
All right, cool, man. We're going to talk about that, man. But for the people that really don't know who you are and stuff like that, let them know who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people, you know what I'm saying, who is Junior Mack, and, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of info about you.
All right, Junior Mack. Say it like this, man. I'm a New Orleans rapper. Been in the game for a good minute, you know what I mean? I used to rap with my homeboy Tim Smooth. I started out with a group called Disturb Young Hustle. That's how I came up.
Okay.
Me and my boy Bum. You know, I've been rapping with dudes since I was a kid, you know, and my best friend, first dude I ever met, first partner I met, you know what I mean? It just so happened he rapped too, you know what I mean? Bam, and we just always been together ever since. Then met my other brother Tim, another best friend of mine. Yeah. Met him in high school. One of the best rappers I ever met in my life, period. And I ran across thousands. And this ain't no disrespect to anybody. I just ran across, you know, he's just the best rapper I ever met, him and Buzz now. But anyway, me and him, you know, I did a record called Rap, Make Money, and Fuck Hoes, you know?
Okay, then.
Yeah, you know, and it got my boy, you know, it's like it's a Louisiana legend, you know what I mean? It's a piece of history. But anyway, it got my boy's attention, got Tim's attention, and he saw a lot of stuff in me. You know, I was rough around the edges.
Okay.
And he put me on this wing, you know what I mean, and smoothed me out. And we started a group called the Mighty Temptations.
Okay.
Me, him, and my DJ Ice Mike, our producer, you know, and oh man, beautiful thing. Oh yeah, you know.
For sure, man. Now I know I mentioned you were from New Orleans, Louisiana. What part of the NO you're from?
Marrero, West Bank.
Okay, all right.
West Bank, baby, what the fellas be yelling. You know what I mean? Marrero.
Yeah. Now let's talk about, man, that title that you have. You know, the Prince of Pimp Hop. Who's the king, man? This is going to be a two-part question, but who's the king?
I'm the king of it, but I'm still the prince. I'm the prince. You know what I mean? Say it like this: it's my own genre.
Okay.
I kind of created a monster. You understand? My best friend Tim, he used to always tell me, because I used to rap about everything and shit, and he's like, Pimp. Shit, nigga, you like a motherfucking a dude play football, you play 3 positions: wide receiver, running back, and cornerback. Bitch, you a shutdown corner. Why you just don't be a shutdown corner?
Yeah.
And that pertained to me rapping about pimp shit, you know what I mean? I used to rap about hoes and shit, and it's kind of funny, that's how I got the name Junior Mack, but any fucking way, yeah, because really my nickname is Junior.
Okay.
You know, I'm a junior, you know, and that wasn't even my fucking rap name, dude. It's just some tripped out shit. You know, I used to get a lot of attention from the ladies as a kid, and I was shy, you know. And my homeboys used to tease me. They used to be like, Junior Mack, you know. Yeah. To me, it wasn't nothing cool, you know, when it was going down. But at the same time, you know, I'd rap about bitches sometime, you know, and that got their attention, you know, and next thing I know, that's all they want to hear from me, you know what I mean? Fucking just like my pimp partner Tim Smooth told me. You gotta be down to break a bitch while you can, homie. Yeah.
so I know you mentioned that, you got it back at I'm assuming a young age. What was that age when you got grandfathered that name?
Oh my God. It's like 16.
Wow. Yeah, that's about the appropriate like 15, age right there. 16. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean? Yeah, that's about 15, the appropriate 16, age right there.
Doing little shows, little local things and shit like that, and I used to get a lot of attention from the girls, but like I said, I was shy. So, okay. I had all my homeboys, I'm getting some of the baddest bitches, but I was shy, and my homeboys, they used to be like, Junior Mack. What the fuck? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man. So
but you gotta be in you, can't be on you.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, and you mentioned that, Pimp Hop, a style, your own genre of music or whatnot. How does that similar with hip hop? Because I know you got the pimp hop in there. So you take the hip off and you put the pimp in there and whatnot. Can you kind of elaborate a little bit more? Is it more of a lyrical situation or is more of a sound that you...
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
That and the sound. Basically is Junior Mack spitting pimp shit spazzing off an Ice Mike track. But at the same time, my homeboy Ice Mike, he's the DJ. Okay. One of the baddest fucking DJs around, you know what I mean? And it's funny, dude. It's like I kind of always, you remember Jack the Ripper?
Yeah.
LL, LL did Jack the Ripper and Bobcat was fucking that shit up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so
my boy Ice Mike, he's like that. So he's like fucking Bobcat. He's fucking unreal. And there's not many dudes, I don't hear really people using the DJ on the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, and I'm like, there's ways you using, then there's ways people using it to be whack. But, I'm like, man, he's a fucking animal. So I'm like, I'm gonna let him be an animal.
Yeah.
And I incorporated in the music, it's like him talking. It's almost, it's almost like it's somebody else rapping with me.
Okay.
But it's Mike scratching and shit, what I mean? It's just his technique of doing shit. He's very unique with it, man. Mike, a lot of people respect it.
He still retains some of that old school DJ skills and stuff like that, right?
Off the top,
okay.
Son.
All right.
Off the top. Terrorizing the 1200s. His name is Ice Mike 1200.
Okay. So, cause when I got the credits and everything like that, the press kit and everything, I saw DJ Mike 1200, and I was wondering what the 1200 meant. So, okay, now everything makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
The Technique 1200 turntable.
Gotcha.
And the SB 1200.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna talk about that when we talk about the songs and whatnot, man. So we're gonna transition, man, and we're gonna talk about, man, how, so, you got the pimp, the grandfather named Junior Mack and stuff like that.
Yes,
so,
sir.
and you used to pimp the hoes and everything like that, man. So when was that time where you like, you know what? Become a rapper and stuff like that, and I know you came with a little backstory on that. Yes. But what was that? what was that time period like? What year this was, or whatnot?
Oh,
was that
shit, man! I just said I know I remember my daddy came to me, man, and he was like, "What the fuck you gonna be when you grow up, son?" And I was like fucking 12. I always kind of like rap. I mean, I always. But I didn't know I was gonna take it seriously, and and I'm just thinking about, fuck, what could I do, and I'm like, fuck, I can't sing, can't play football. I was like, but I can rap. I said, I'm gonna be a rapper. My daddy bust out laughing. He bust out laughing. He said, Jeanette, that's my mom. Jeanette, you heard that boy? That boy said, he said you wanna be a fucking rapper. Go in the garage and wrap your hand around a wrench. And my dad is he's such a sarcastic person. It made me angry. So it made me want to prove them wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
And right now, man, he's my he's my number one fan.
That's
my dad.
That's what's
Ain't
up,
that
man.
A trip? Yeah, it's my number one fan.
Shout out to Pops, man. You know what I'm saying?
Off
and that's
the top,
good.
Baby, go.
And you know, saying he's seeing growth, he's seen growth with you and stuff like that, you know, and supported you on the way, man. So shout out to Pops on that one, man. So, you know, you became that artist at a young age, you know what I'm saying, graduating up to where you at right now. And, you know what I'm saying, you're a veteran in this music game. Don't get it twisted. So for a lot of people that don't know who you are and stuff like that, y'all need to go do your homework, man, because he's been around for a while. How has your journey been, you know what I'm saying, coming up, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning of your music career until your status now? I
say it like this, man. It was a journey. It's a journey. I tell anybody, man, never give up on your dream, baby. You know what I mean? Look, nobody, if you don't believe in you, nobody will, you know. And I basically, you know, dude, man, I'm grinding for years, you know what I mean? Put out my first record. It's an interesting thing, you know. Ice Mike always did all my music. It just, you know, me and him was talking about that the other day. I was like, dude, you've been the first one who made my beats, and you're the only person who make beats for me. You know what I mean? Taylor makes it for me. But, you know, I came up with my boy Bum, me, him, Cock Diesel, Chill Bread. We formed a group called Disturb Young Hustlers. Some gangster. We was like the New Orleans version of Ghetto Boys, but more edgy. You know what I mean? We really didn't give a fuck. We didn't give a fuck. But we was all solo. You know what I mean? We're a group, but we're solo artists at the same time. So my boy Bum did his record, I did mine. You know what I mean? We all, you know, doing our solo shit. And then I got with Tim, and Tim Smooth took me on his wing, man. Dude he taught me how to stop writing. I used to write raps. I'd like say if I wrote a rap on Monday, I would refine the song. Take me like 3-4 days. I'm refining it, you know, taking words out, how I must breathe it or say it. You know, I like perfection. And Tim used to be like, man, you fall in love with them fucking songs. Nigga, stop that shit. Nigga, write that shit, spit that shit, do another one.
And don't even think twice about it.
Spit that shit, do another one.
Yeah.
I got time to think. But what that did was you do your best music, not thinking. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I hear dudes say it all the time, black out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, you kind of black out. You know, it just is what you about just comes out. It just come out of you. You know what I mean? So everything that I'm about is coming out of me, you know. But at the same time, you know, he took me to go write, you know, to ghost write for people, which was another awesome thing.
Okay. That's good.
Man. Yeah, ghost write. And we did a lot of fucking work, man. And awesome thing. Then I fucking hooked up with Jazzy Fade, Too Short. Was doing some shit with them. I did a couple songs with them, man. It was fucking awesome, dude. I had an awesome journey, man. Say it like this here, dude. When Too Short is playing your shit, and every time you see him, he has your shit in his truck. Yeah, that's some shit.
So that must have been that defining. So that must have been a defining moment in your career. Like, you know what, bro, I gotta go harder. I gotta,
dude. You know, at the time I was permed out. You know what I mean? I had a long perm and shit. You know what I mean?
What?
Oh yeah, Shirley Temple flips, all kind of shit. Oh yeah, permed out and pretty. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, me and Tim, we were the Mighty Temptations. Both of us were permed out, you know. So Short liked that look, you know what I mean? He liked, you know, what we was about. He, you know, he wanted to sign us bad as fuck, you know. I'm fucking with Short, you know, going by his house, going to the studio, you know. Yeah, man. Then you know, you go through your ups and downs, you know, your disappointments too. You know what I mean? Just as you get these highs, you get your lows too, you know what I mean? And then I'm going through moments where ain't shit happening. My son died. I'm going through all these lows and shit, you know. But at the same time, you know, my homeboy Tim, you know, kept me strong. I ain't gonna lie, he soldier, straight soldier. But then he passed. And he passed like a year after my son died. So when that happened, you know, it made me want to go on a kind of a big hiatus. And you know, and I was chilling out for a minute, you know, but everybody was trying to, you know, pull me back, you know, which is gangster, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a testament, you know what I mean, to where I belong. Yeah. You know, and but at the same time, my homeboy Ice Mike, New Face, shout out to my homeboy New Face Larry out there in Atlanta. one of the coolest little cats out there, man. This dude would call me and spit one of my rhymes and hang up the phone. He just do little simple shit to motivate me. Just simple shit.
He was giving you that friendly reminder, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? He said, man, Pimp, ain't nobody like you, nigga. You got your own fucking lane, motherfucker. What the fuck wrong? And I'm like, I kind of got disappointed with rap for a minute because, you know, a lot of the artists I wasn't feeling. And rap is like football to me. It's like contact sport. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I like the contact, you know? But then, you know, I started realizing, I said, man, shit, you know, you got your Nicki Minaj, you got your Cardi B, you got your Meg Thee Stallion, you got your Mulatto, you know what I mean?
And it's funny that, not to cut you off, but it's kind of funny that you bring up those names because it's like now, hell, if you really break down their lyrics, shit, the females, they talking that pimp shit on they songs, bro.
Let me tell you something, Pimp. I had a motherfucker the other day gonna tell me about some pimp shit, you know, about why you want to rap about that and call women bitches and hoes and this and that. I said, let me tell you something.
I already know.
Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Mulatto, and all them, they call the bitches bitches, they call themselves bitches, and they call niggas bitches too. Mm-hmm. So goddamn it. Hey, you can't I love them though. They inspire me. Okay. Don't make no mistake. I love Cardi B. I love Meg Thee Stallion. I love Mulatto. I love all them bitches. I hope we do a song together. I like that little chick out there in Tennessee. Her name Juicy Fruit. I like her shit.
I never heard of her. What's her name again?
Yeah. She a thick chick, but she's a motherfucking beast. But anyway, you know, I like these chicks, but it's like Mothra, Ghidra, you got these monsters. You can't have that shit without Godzilla, son. You know what I mean? I'm like Luke Skywalker, man. I'm here to bring balance to the force. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but at the same time, you know, the bitches love me. You know, it ain't a situation where I'm, you know, being derogatory and, you know, and tech. Nah, man, it's some pimp shit, man.
You more than likely you speaking that truth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's game, bro. Look, say it like this, man, I'm an alpha male. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And you ain't got too many alpha males around here that's, you know, setting a bar for these cats. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to set a bar for a motherfucker on a masculine level. You dig what I'm saying? Gotcha. You know, and take nothing away from these rappers, man. I like a lot of them, dude. Man, Dolph, Gotti, 42 Doug, and all. Man, I like Biella Beezy, all these cats, man. Yeah. But I be like, y'all letting these hoes suck the oxygen out the room. Mm-hmm. And y'all just rapping about guns and shit. You know what I mean? And you know, my thing is, you know, at a Junior Mack concert, I don't want you to come there and it's just a whole bunch of niggas. Nah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of bitches.
All right, okay.
Bitches love to be around bitches.
On the stage? What I mean? On the stage or coming to watch it?
On the stage and in the crowd, nigga.
Both,
bitches, nigga. You know what I mean? You know, cause I'm a strip club rapper. Okay. You feel me? One of a kind. Son of a prime. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm here to set a bar, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. And can people kind of like go back, like let's say they want to check out some of your older music stuff like that? Do you have that out there on the internet, like on YouTube?
Yeah, like this, man. I'm on the Cain and Abel's Most Wanted record. Okay. I'm on Tim Smooth. I'm on a couple of Tim Smooth shit. I'm on his Let It Be Written. We got a song called In a Rush. Okay. Some dope shit. Matter of fact, that's the song that fucking Short loved the most. I mean, that's the one every time I see him, he's like, man, I got that shit in my motherfucking truck, nigga. And this fucking dude. I'm like, damn, you know, for real. But then I got Disturbed Young Hustler shit, which is some classic shit. Straight up, you know, that's a hard to get record right there. A lot of motherfuckers out there in the UK be hitting me up trying to get that shit, man. That shit's hard to get. You know what I mean? I might get, you know, start selling that bitch for like NFT or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, man, hey, that's a whole nother lane. That's a whole nother conversation about, and I'm glad you brought that up, man, stuff like that. So that let me know where you at. You start talking about the NFTs and cryptocurrencies.
NFTs, son. Hey. Look, man, you gotta be about that paper, baby.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Real.
Shit.
For real, man.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good transition to talk about, you know, where we at right now in the world, you know, saying for us, this whole COVID situation, we still kind of somewhat in limbo with that and everything like that. But how has that treated your brand as an artist? Also your music business. I know you have some merchandise out there on the internet as well, on your website and stuff like that. So, you know, how have you had to adjust, you know, saying within the last year?
Well, it made me change my hustle. It made me
is that a good thing or a bad thing, man?
No, it's an awesome thing.
Okay,
it's an awesome thing, man. Okay. Evolution is a great thing. You know what I mean? Because, you know, hey, just as things change and we panic, shit get better. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, with every horrible thing, there's something bright that's gonna come out of that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. After the Great Depression, motherfuckers got rich. You feel me? Yep. You know what I mean? You gotta learn, people gotta learn how to take a tragedy and make something out of it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you know, with the no concerts and all that shit, and then the way, you know, the streaming and shit going on the internet, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, it's all about branding. You know what I mean? And at the same time, a lot of people don't understand branding, you know, but it's all about who you are, you know, and bringing that out to people. You showing them who you are. Say like the example, Junior Mack, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, my brand is Pimp Shit. Name of the clothing apparel is Pimp Shit Apparel. You know what I mean? Made for men with some badass women.
Bro.
You did, but said like that. We got some women shit. And I mean, I ain't just got to do shit. Nah, our shit is really unisex, to be honest with you. It ain't just, you know, it's just some pimp shit.
And where someone want to pick up that merchandise at, man, let them know where they can pick that up at.
Oh, you go on my website at thejuniormack.com, JRMACK. Go to that website. Get the drip, baby. I mean,
I'll make sure I put that down right there below this video right there, man. That website, so y'all can go check out that merchandise.
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you something, pimp.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna send you some pimp shit. And I definitely will rock that too, man.
Yeah, I'll send you some pimp shit.
Yeah, that pimp shit, man. So we're gonna talk about some more pimp shit, man. We're gonna talk about them pimp ass records, man, that you got, man. And I had a chance to listen to, man. They Get That Money. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the records that you got out right now. And also Smoke Good, you know what I'm saying? You two records that you got out currently right now, right? Out there on the DSP.
They're on all streaming platforms right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just about to say, Get That Money, man. That was inspired by fucking Club Allure.
Okay.
When I went,
strip club in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, the strip club in Atlanta. My homeboy New Face took me out there. He took me to the strip club, you dig, and which, you know, we hit all of them, you know, and but when I went in Allure, it just had a different vibe than the rest of them. It, you know, all, you know, the quality of the girls, the, you know, the style of women in there, and it's like, you know, dudes in there with their old ladies, girls in there with their friends and all that shit. You know what I mean? It has a club feel to it.
Oh, okay.
And then you got about like 100 racks on the floor. You know what I mean? And shit, you know, it's just it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And that record, man, like I said, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, you know, but when I first heard it, and that beat drop, I'm like, yeah, that's strip club right there.
Yeah.
All day. But it's just not your, you know what I'm saying? It has a, you know, that early 2000s strip club vibe to it. But then,
you see what I'm saying?
You know, it's mixed in with a today's twerk bounce, you know what I'm saying? Boom. And it's a good marriage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you said Ice Mike produced that, right?
Ice Mike, he produced all my music, man.
That thing, man.
Yeah, I went home, dude. It sounded like this, dog. When I came back, and Mike was like, man, what you did out there, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, man, I went here, yada, yada. I did this. Went to Patchwork and recorded a couple songs. And then he was like, and I was like, dude, I was in the Lord and I'm telling him about the club. And I was like, man, fuck, I want to do a fucking strip club song. They ain't really, I'm like, dudes ain't got no strip club music in there. I'm like, the only shit they was playing was like Cardi B or Mulatto, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And nothing against it because they do strip club type music. You know what I mean?
Right.
They should roll for the strip club. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know? But it's just that everybody else, when they played the dude songs, it was just, you know, kind of gangster shit.
Yeah, and
but
it's
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Away from there.
I like the shit.
Right.
You know, I'm in there vibing, drinking and smoking, you know, enjoying my time. But at the same time, I'm like, man, hold on.
Yeah. something just went off or whatnot.
Oh, yeah, let me hook this up, man. Let me do this here. You know? Yeah, man. Motivate the ladies.
Yes, sir. Hey, and I'm telling you, I could definitely see the visuals for that. Do you have any visuals out for that particular record right now?
Yeah, the video coming. The video drops on the 17th.
Okay, on this month, May 17th?
Yeah, this month. Yeah,
okay.
In about next week. Not this Monday, but next Monday coming.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I found it on YouTube right here, man. It's got a premiere set up already. So, y'all ready to rock and roll then?
Oh yeah, it's nice, okay. Son. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to tune into that one right now.
It's going, that thing that probably go viral.
Where y'all shot that video at, man?
Shot it in Atlanta, man. I was in the 8th. Yeah, okay. I went to the 8th.
Okay, cool. And let's talk about that Smoke Good, man. Now that one right there, man, I like that one too. I'm gonna tell you how that one reminds me of. That has that classic New Orleans sound. You know what I'm saying? What set it off for me was the horns. You know what I'm saying? Them horns just had that classic sound to it. And then, hey man, Ice Mike did that one too, huh? I can tell you.
Yeah, man. Bumps hard in the car.
Yeah, he went back a couple of years on that 808 because that 808 hit hard. You know, it has that sound to it or whatnot, man. Tell us a little bit about that one, man.
Baby.
Say
it like this with that song there, man. Man, Mike just had made the beat. Like, he called me. He was like, man, I got this track I made for you, and he played it over the phone, and I was like, ooh, woo.
You already know it's to hear when you say that. For real.
He's like, check your email. I was like, for sure, baby. I'm rubbing my hands, son. You dig? And yeah, bro, Mike hooked that one up. You know what I mean? And like, I wanted to do something for the ladies too. You know what I mean? Say it like this, that's why I say it, man. You know, don't get it twisted. Even though I'm the Prince of Pimp Hop, rap for the ladies too. You dig? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, us dudes, we got so many smoke songs. You know what I mean? Just in general. You know what I mean? I listen to Devin the Dude. I listen to Currency and whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When I'm smoking and this and that, and I'm like, man, I need to do something for the ladies. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Cause they smoke good too. Yeah. Shit. Some of them outsmoke us. You know what I mean? So
for real.
I'm like, yeah, they smoke, man. So let me do a song for them. You dig? For them hard-working ladies, just leaving the strip club late at night. You know what I mean? Getting in 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning with 3,500 racks. Yeah. You know what I mean? Going dumping their money on the table and shit. Rolling up a garden, shit, smoking their shit, drinking a little Moscato. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
And that's that vibe of that song too, man. Like when I heard the horns, I was like, yeah, I like this right here. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Cool, man. So, saying we about to wind it down, man, on the interview or whatnot, man. And I know you've been in the game, man, for a minute. You done worked with a lot of legends. I'm gonna put it to you like that, man. Legends.
Yeah, fuck it. Beef by, man, Moby Dick, KL, Craig B. Shout out to them brothers. Don Juan. Shout out to them dudes from Full Pack. Yeah, man. Yeah. I say it like this. I've been groomed by some of the greatest, I've been under the greatest for years, and it's just my time now, baby.
And that's truly a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
Big salute to you on that one right there, man. It's got a lot of, I think this pandemic really opened up a lot of doors for, artists to really kind of like get into their own labs and sharpen up their skills and, test out the market of putting their own music out and doing things untraditionally or whatnot. Mm-hmm. You being an OG, in the music game, you being pimping as the pimping, Pimparelli, I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying? You being Pimparelli and everything like that.
Pimping, baby.
Whatnot, man. What advice you can give to these younger cats out here that's new to this, I'm gonna just say entertainment industry or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? What is it what can you give to the new cat out there that's kind of lost? Cause some of them
I tell them like this here, man.
Go ahead.
I tell you to focus. And it sounds like a simple thing. It ain't simple, it's hard to focus, when, you got bills due, you got, life is happening, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you have a gift that everybody is not good at. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people who making records, and a lot of these people ain't making records getting money. A lot of them ain't really talented.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just grind hard. You know what I mean? So you gotta grind hard. You know, dog, gotta put your hand in the mud. You know what I mean? 4-point stance. You know, hey, sometimes it don't happen overnight.
Right.
Don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? It really don't. I don't give a shit how good you is, man. I done heard the best. I done saw some of the best cats and nobody ever heard of them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and it's, you know, the game, you know, it's a little treacherous, but at the same time, it's cold but fair. You know what I mean? Hey, you get in what you put in it. You know what I mean? You get out you get out what you get put in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, you know, hey, believe in yourself. Buy your little studio. Get your computer. Invest in your, man. Hey, if you got to go get a job to go buy you a computer and put your shit together, man, go get your shit, put your shit together, man. Ain't nothing better than having your own studio and having all your own equipment. You know what I mean? You're gonna save yourself a ton of money. You know, man, try to get you a good producer. You know, don't try to get beats from all over the place, because then your sound is gonna be all over the place.
You preach something right there. And I could tell with the record, Get That Money and also Smoke Good, I could tell that was a artist and producer relationship type of record. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because that's just not somebody rapping over the beat. And you can tell nowadays, like, who rapping over a beat, like, it's just kind of like you just running.
Bought at least the beat off the internet from a cat. You know what I mean? And it already got a pre-hook in it or whatever, you know, and that type of shit or whatever. But at the same time, man, it's not tailor-made for you. You know, it's like an outfit. You know, that's how I look at my music. You know what I mean? It gives me my own fucking sound. Yeah. You dig? So I have my own fucking sound. You know, I don't give a fuck what you say. You know, when you ready to listen, when you put on Junior Mack, the first thing you say, that shit sound good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Well, cool, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, man, coming on to the On The Beat podcast, chopping it up with me or whatnot, man. Folks, y'all need to go ahead and check out Junior Mack, man. His single that he got out actually 2 singles that he got out right now.
Yes, sir.
Get That Money, and that's spelled G-I-T, not G-E-T, but G-I-T, right?
G-I-T. D-A-T.
Oh, D-A-T.
G-I-T, D-A-T, that money, baby. Get that money.
Get G-I-T, that D-A-T money, man. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and find that on all your DSPs, your digital streaming platforms, and also Smoke Good and stuff like that. Y'all can find that on the digital streaming platforms. Hey, man, how can people go out and want to follow you on social media, or, you know what I'm saying, follow your...
Yeah, you can follow me on social media at The Junior Mack on Instagram, at The Junior Mack on Twitter. Hold on, man. You know what I mean? Getting phone calls and shit.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you pimp it like that, man, you go, hey, that phone gonna stay busy.
Man, leave me alone. Shit. 25 phones. But yeah, man, you get me on Instagram at thejuniormack.com. You get me on Twitter at thejuniormack.com. And go to my YouTube page, The Official Junior Mack, and that way you can get all the songs as they drop, catch the videos and shit. You know what I mean? Drop a video for every song. It ain't gonna be no bullshit either.
Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, it ain't no BS, man. I'm telling y'all, they get that money, man. They get you in the mood, man. I was at work today. I was checking that out. I was like, oh yeah,
it motivates you, baby. That pressure, right? Speak it into fruition. You know what I mean?
For real.
Get that money. You gonna get that money.
I did my research too, man. You're on Facebook as well, man. So for all the older cats that's gonna be checking out, man.
Pimp Hop on Facebook.
Okay, cool. And which one is you most active on? Just want to make sure that my audience.
I'm most active on Instagram.
Okay.
Most active on Instagram and my Facebook. So it's kind of either or. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow TH Junior Mack, all one word, both on IG and Twitter. And also you can check them out on Facebook, Prince of Pimp Hop. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go follow him there on Facebook as well. And spit out that website one more time, man, where people can go check out your merch.
www.thejuniormack.com. Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man,
get that
Junior
drip.
Mack. Yeah, y'all go get that, man. And Junior Mack, hey, as soon as you send me that, I will be wearing that here on the Beat podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, sir.
People ask about it, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all go check it out and stuff like that, man. So I'll be looking forward to that. Junior Mack, man, I appreciate you coming on to the On The Beat podcast, chopping it up with your boy, Supa Mario. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him on IG at the Junior Mack. I'm just going to put the IG out there right now because that's where he's most active at. Y'all make sure you also go check out his 2 records, Git Dat Money and also Smoke Good. We're gonna add that, Junior Mack. We're gonna add that to
also on Spotify. Check me out on Spotify, man. Follow me, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna add your song on the Beat podcast Spotify playlist, man. So you know, when people come through the playlist, they could definitely check it out. I will put it into the show, but YouTube be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, already.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They be tripping. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to let my viewers know that we'll add that to that Spotify playlist, man. So people can check you out, man. Hey, man, it's been a pleasure and also a privilege to speak with you, man.
Oh man, the pleasure's all mine, brother.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. And hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow this man right here. He's an OG in the game, and his music speak for itself, man. Hey, Junior Mack, appreciate you, man. This has been the On The Beat podcast. This has been your boy Supa Mario, man. We are out of here. Peace.
Boom.